A stunning move. A federal judge blocked Texas from enforcing its controversial abortion law, calling it unconstitutional. Now, this comes after the Justice Department sued the state, sparking a major legal fight. The measure is considered one of the strictest in the nation. It bans abortions once a heartbeat is detected, which can be at around 6 weeks into the pregnancy. However, Texas has vowed to fight back. Laura Podesta is following this story for us. She joins us now. Laura, good morning.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. Yes, Texas has already filed an appeal with the Fifth Circuit, which is known as perhaps the nation's most conservative appellate court. So it's likely this fight will continue up to the Supreme Court. But for now, abortion rights activists are celebrating. A federal judge ordered Texas to suspend its law banning most abortions. U.S. District Judge Robert Pittman sided with the Department of Justice in a 113-page ruling. From the moment SB 8 went into effect, Pittman wrote, women have been unlawfully prevented from exercising control over their lives in ways that are protected by the Constitution.
Basically, what you saw the Department of Justice arguing is the substance of this law. There's no way it can be squared with our current precedent, which is Roe v. Wade.
The state of Texas plans to appeal the ruling. Governor Greg Abbott signed the bill into law back in May. It went into effect last month.
The life of every unborn child who has a heartbeat will be saved from the ravages of abortion.
The law bans abortions as early as 6 weeks before most women know they're pregnant, and it allows private citizens to sue people who help patients get an abortion.
Kind of weathering this storm right now.
Heather Palacios works for Planned Parenthood. She says women have been leaving Texas to get abortions in neighboring states.
Last year, we saw around 250 patients from Texas across our affiliate. This year to date, we've seen more than 500, and half of those since September 1st.
In December, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments about Mississippi's 15-week abortion ban. It's the most significant challenge to Roe v. Wade in a generation. Now, despite last night's ruling, Anne-Marie, it's unclear if abortions in Texas will resume. And that's because some doctors and patients fear that they could be sued without a more permanent legal decision.
Now, I know that this ruling came down last night, but have we heard anything from the White House or other lawmakers reacting to this?
We have. Late last night, the White House put out a statement saying that this is just round one of the fight and that President Biden wants the right to an abortion to be written into law by Congress, though that's a long shot right now with Congress's current makeup.
So you pointed out the two sort of key components of this bill. The heartbeat component, is one. But the other thing that makes it really, really different is what you pointed out in your story, is that it allows for private citizens to sue anyone who helps a woman get an abortion. I mean, a private citizen anywhere. You don't have to be in Texas. So it could be counselors. It could be maybe if you drove someone to a clinic. A few weeks ago, we reported that Attorney General Merrick Garland would be looking into more ways to challenge this piece of legislation. What more have you heard from the Justice Department?
So the Justice Department says that it is going to protect not only women's rights to abortion, but their access to abortion. So Garland said that he's going to be a staunch defender of a law that's already on the books, which is the freedom of access to clinic entrances. This is a federal law that makes it illegal for protesters or anyone to physically obstruct or use the threat of force to intimidate or to interfere with a person who is seeking reproductive health services. Anne-Marie.
Interesting. Laura Podesta, thank you very much.
Thanks.